what I need to do to accomplish everything, and not just in my business, but working with him and talking to him, is what do I need to do personally? What do I need to do for this piece? What do I need to do for the other pieces in my life to make this dream come together? Not just make this dream come together, but to come together successfully.
Yeah.
Which Becca, by the way, is amazing too. So I got to pick her brain.
April said earlier that everybody needs a Becca. We're going to talk about this.
Yes, everybody needs a Becca. I mean, I don't care.
I don't know if they need a... No, I'm just kidding.
No, they need a Becca. You need a Becca.
I charge a lot to be cloned. Just kidding.
How much do I have to pay you to steal you from Doc?
Oh, don't even go down that road.
I'm just kidding. But no, she's actually a real wealth of information. I do have some marketing background and stuff, but talking with her, she's really helped me align what I need to do for my launch. What I really...
Which is, when is our official...
Well...
We've got kind of a pre-launch...
On April 14th.
April 14th is kind of a pre-launch in Rollins, yeah.
I'm hoping that I can open April 30th. That would be optimum.
We're having some faith. Okay, can I ask a question?
Please.
Or maybe more of an observation. You made a comment yesterday when we were about to go on K-Ray about how you had learned more in this week than like all of your schooling.
Well, not as much like the natural
or on this
health
side
part,
of
right.
on the
but
business,
the business
side of it.
side. So I've invested in some webinars and things like that with other people who have successful natural health videos. I've actually watched quite a few of those, and when you're paying $100 a pop or whatever, you get some really cool ideas. I don't lie, you get some really cool ideas and stuff, but you can ask Doc. On Monday, I had so much anxiety. So here I've invested all this money in other webinars, other trainings that focus specifically on opening a natural health business. Mm-hmm. And by what? Would you say Tuesday morning, I was feeling much more reassured?
Tuesday was a totally different dynamic. Totally different energy from April come Tuesday morning.
I didn't have the anxiety that I had because I was seeing what I was getting to learn. I was able to ask the front desk lady stuff, how do you process these?
Yep.
Why do you process them this way? And asking him, why do you schedule this certain way, or what type, even the small stuff, what type softwares do you use? Yep. What type of equipment, should I invest in first? Things like that, which you don't
get all that out of the way.
You don't get on a webinar.
Yep.
What is needed
where
versus
there's 100 people and
or
one
what
instructor.
Sounds good, or just what sounds good. Here's the number one thing to ask these people is, where's your clinic so that I can come visit you and see this in action in practical application, so that I can see that you're getting people great results. They're coming back. They go out in the marketplace, they multiply, they come back and bring their friends, and that you're prosperous and being successful, not just from the standpoint of money, but from the standpoint of all those things in terms of relationships and results and all that other stuff. Anybody can put a webinar on, the digital age has made it so anybody can be a media company. Anybody can.
Yeah.
But the proof's in the pudding. Where's the clinic? How long you been there? What are your results?
Not just
What's your reputation? How's your credibility? You know what I mean? Those are the things that you can't...
Well, not even just that.
You got to put forth the work.
You're in a room with 100 people attending, in a room, but you're online with 100 other people, and there's one instructor. I get Dan all to myself. Mm-hmm. Any question, if I have a question that hits me at 9 o'clock in the morning, I can ask it. If it hits now, I can ask it, and I can get an answer immediately, and it's customized to what my goals are. He knows where I want to go, and he can help me get to that point. I'm not going to have a practice that's identical to yours.
No, and we don't, and that's the other thing too, is we don't want it.
Because I'm not you, and I don't want
Exactly.
But because he's been in this field for so long, he has that knowledge, and he understands all the different directions it can go in. And he's really working with me so that way I can be successful in the direction I want to go in.